We're back here in Hartford, Connecticut, side of the 2010 America East Basketball Media Day. Of course, the championship in 2011 presented by Newman's Own at the University of Hartford. BU Stony Brook 1-2 in the preseason coaches poll with Maine, UNH, Vermont, Hartford, Binghamton, Albany, and UMBC coming up after that. And let's talk now to the head coach of the Stony Brook Seawolves, Steve Pikiell. We were going to say, you have an Achilles injury. Okay, we can't see that. So we were hopeful that was going to be the only injury we talk about, but apparently that isn't the case with your team heading into a new season.
Boy, I wish it was the case.
You take all the injuries if you
That's
could.
for sure. My whole staff can have an injury. But no, we lost Tommy Breton, had some knee surgery, and obviously a terrific player for us, and a guy that was going to have a great junior year. But he's in rehab now, and we're going to see what happens. It's too early now to speculate, but we're going to see what happens later on down the road. Fortunately,
he came in with a group that's been playing right from the opening tap of their freshman year. Brian Dewar, Dallas Joyner come to mind. You've got Chris Martin, a great glue guy for your team. So you've got plenty of veteran players, I think, that probably give you a little bit of confidence heading into a new season.
Yeah, I like my team. We've been very coachable. I like the newcomers that we added to the mix of the veteran players. I mean, I think Dallas Joyner is going to have a great year this year. He had a great summer. Chris Martin's his last go-round. He's our one senior that's in the program. Looking for good things from him. And Brian Dewar is just a good player. And so I'm excited, but I'm also excited some newcomers now with Tommy being out will get a chance to play right away. And I'm really excited about the potential of our freshman class.
Tell us about some of those new players that you think are going to get a little playing time this year.
Well, we signed a player out of Brooklyn, Dave Coley, who can really score. And, he played in the Jordan Brand Classic game, which not a lot of guys get to do. And he's a scoring guard and, gets after it. I'm excited about him. And we signed a really good three-point shooter out of Columbus, Ohio, Anthony Jackson, who's going to battle Dewar for shooting honors. He can really shoot the ball from deep, and he gives us some real depth at that point guard position. I love Al Rapier as a junior college player that we signed. He's 6'8", about 230 pounds, and versatile. Can play the 1 through 5 position. Probably the only player I've ever recruited that can play 5 positions. Can really handle the ball. And then we have a big guy out of Philadelphia that I think is going to be a real good shot blocker for us, and can run the floor and shoot the ball from 17. So I'm excited about what they're going to bring. And we redshirted a player, Eric McAllister, last year, who's a 6'8", 220-pound three-point shooter that can run and jump. So I'm excited about his development too. He's gained 22 pounds in the last year.
How have things changed for you as a coach? We're years removed now from sneaking up on people. Everyone knows who Stony Brook is nationally. You've got the 6 a.m. game coming up this year on ESPN as well. And the bullseye's kind of big on you guys. Everybody knows what Stony Brook can do. How has that changed how you go about doing your job, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, we still we have our cores with our program. We've been good defensively for a while. We were the second best rebounding team in the league last year and have been over the last 3 years. So we're going to go about business. I mean, it's great. We'll get a little more attention, a lot more TV games. Our season ticket base is soaring, and students come out. So it's exciting. But a lot of people have put a lot of work in to make it that way. And we're getting good players, and we're getting kids that I believe in, and kids that are hard-nosed and like to be in the gym. So I'm excited about the talent we've been able to attract, and all those things have really helped us get to that point, the TV and the fan base and that kind of.
All right. Good luck keeping it at that level and taking that next step as well, Steve. And stay healthy, please.
We'll do.
You only got one Achilles left. We'll be back with more. We'll talk with Pat Chambers coming up next.